It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll...
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Titans coming up with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year, taken early in that second round in the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, it's Pollard. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. On the bootleg, it's Levis. Throw on the run is complete. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. They give to Pollard on the option. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. The motion man is Boyd. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Levis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Levis. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So on 4th down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
at their 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They go play action for Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Burrow working in the pistol. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They get the veteran, Teron Armstead. 2nd down, Burrow. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Here's Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Levis. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. To throw is Levis. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That's over the middle and caught by Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hill brought in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. His pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Burrow to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll manage only a couple. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and They'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 10-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Higgins sent in motion. He keeps it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Burrow now. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run up the middle with Achane. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
And the Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
The Titans 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's taken in by Achane. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive, as they'll begin here with 1st down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Collins. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Levis to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Burrow. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Miami.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
That's caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
I think some skeptics out there, Mike, said, okay, Tyreek, you're going to leave Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. Let's see how you do down in Miami. And, well, what has he done? He's really taken his game to a whole nother level. Over 3,500 receiving yards in just the last 2 seasons alone.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Burrow here on 2nd down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for another 11. Dolphins. 37-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the Titans' 38-yard line.
Burrow. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 6-yard line.
2nd down, Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Complete to Jamar Chase. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Mostert. Powering forward. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. it has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They send Ridley in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. He'll go right and find his running back.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Okonkwo. A gain of 12. First down, Titans.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. On 1st down, Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Levis. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And the Titans are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Now Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Here's Levis to throw. To the left side in the hands of Bull. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
One final throw before the break. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. Michael Penix, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Commanders. Brian Robinson, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium, see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert up near 200 yards receiving with 2 touchdown catches as well. We saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
Action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Gun. Dot.
They put Smythe in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On first and 10, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Jeffrey Simmons with the sack, and when he's healthy and when he's playing at his A game, like, I'm not sure there's a lot of defenders around the league that are as disruptive as he is. It's unfortunately those injuries that have limited him as of late, but he looks healthy, And he continues to play at a high level when he is.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 3rd and long. Burrow.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man is Boyd. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. The Titans sending out their punter. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Ah, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack.
Landry really does a nice job getting him to the ground, and after missing all of the 2022 season, Mike, with that torn ACL, it just seemed it took him a little time to find his footing. Over the last 12 games of last season, 9.5 sacks. That's the Harold Landry the Titans are counting on this year.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down. They go play action for Burrow. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down to the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Higgins sent in motion. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively. After giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap, to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Second down, Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and running back Tony Pollard going to take over once again. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now Pollard trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That is fielded at the 13. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big game.
Burrow working in the pistol. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
That's quickly out to Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Burrow now to throw on 1st down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikhine. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Levis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. The outside, that's caught by Hill. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Here we go, here we go.
27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Burrow. And this throw batted away and incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The visitors' offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Levis.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Titans' 1st down.
Now Levis. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Ikhine. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Dolphins' 21-yard line.
The motion man is Boyd. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here comes 3rd and 6. They give to Pollard on the option. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the carry, here's Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They bring Chase in motion. On the handoff, this is Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achane. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense. And it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive back.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with 1st and goal at the 2. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
need it, I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her